How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Deshaun, otherwise known as the voluptuous Jazzy Enchilada. I'm joined here with Mr. Hashimata, and together we're here to kiss your daughter. Hey, welcome to the podcast, everybody.
Really.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Doing good, bro.
Good to have you on the channel. You feel me?
Good to be here.
Hey, it is good to be here.
It's about time.
It's a wonderful Sunday.
Hey.
It is February 20th. Which is also the day I dropped the first video on the channel where I used to foul. Happy birthday to the channel.
Round of applause.
Yeah, so we've had a full year on
Woo!
YouTube. And it's been pretty exciting. And I was going to do the podcast. I was going to do the podcast on Friday, but then I realized I was literally a couple days from the anniversary. So I was like, I'll just wait till then. Which I guess I could have recorded it and dropped it today. That's aside the point. We've got some topics to talk about, of course, while being joined by Mr. Hashimoto. So go ahead. If you're writing something, go ahead and just listen. If you're working, whatever you're doing, enjoy the podcast. Shout out to everybody who's been watching, sharing, liking, commenting, supporting the channel in its first year of life. It's only on from here, everybody. Let's get it. All right. So I already had a typo. I tried to put favorite player of all time, but I put favorite dinner. So you know what? Yeah, what's your favorite dinner? Like your birthday dinner. Like what's your go? Yeah, like if it's your birthday, someone's like, oh, what do you want to eat? Like anything in the world. What would you want from where or who makes it a birthday dinner?
Bruh, I don't even know, bro. I honestly
just like eating food.
I just love food in general. You hand me a plate of food, I'm gonna eat it.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I think mine would probably be. This is Umpapa's.
Hey!
So
y'all don't know about that.
Y'all know what that is. Is my granny makes these.
Picture right here.
She takes. I'm not gonna pick no Umpapa's. She's like, granny, make them so I can take a picture for the podcast. Dang it!
Picture right here.
Well,
you put the egg roll.
I mean, I really could. That's what it is. She took fried rice and chicken, rolled it up in an egg roll wrapper, and fries it, and it's fantastic. And the story behind it is when my mom and uncles were growing up, they didn't have a lot of food, didn't really have a lot of money, but they had a bunch of leftovers. They had some vegetables and some chicken, so she put that in some random egg roll wrappers they had and fried it, and it was a hit. And it's lasted it's probably like 30 years old now. It's pretty old. So
Mom.
It is pretty. Actually, it's longer. It's probably literally like not even lying. Probably like 40 or 50. No, not 50. Probably like 40 years now. Sheesh. Sheesh. But yeah.
4 decades.
So that's that. But they're pretty fire. They're my favorite food of all time. Always good. Yeah. So moving on. And so since it is All-Star Weekend, I wanted to talk about some basketball things. I have some basketball questions, both of us to answer and talk about. So we'll go ahead and go right into the first one. What was supposed to be the first question: who is your personal favorite player of all time?
Of all time?
Of all time.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bean Bryant.
Yep.
Why? Well, I feel like I don't have to ask why, but why? What's your reasoning? What do you love makes him the GOAT?
His confidence, the way he just totally dominates the game and wants to be the best all the time.
Facts.
He just motivated me from the jump. You know, I've always liked how he acted and liked how he was always so focused of what he wanted, and I always admired that.
Yeah.
And I
very
enjoyed him.
Yeah. Kobe's
favorite character.
Favorite character in the NBA story. Well, I guess kind of, but yeah, no, his work ethic, the Mamba mentality thing is what stands out for me. I worked with a dude who I was like, for some reason, every time I look at the clock, I always see it at 8:24 or something like that, or I always see 8 and 24 together at work, which is crazy. And one time I saw it on a box. It was like a box of 8 things that were 24 ounces, and I was like, oh, 824 like Kobe. And this dude I was working with was like, oh man, I always hated Kobe, man. I can't stand Kobe. I was like, why? Like, bro, why do you hate Kobe? He's like, well, I'm a diehard Warriors fan, and he used to always beat us, so I still hate him. And I'm like, bro,
it's Kobe.
It's exactly. I'm like, bro,
he does it to every team.
That's called being great.
Yeah.
I'm like, it was just ridiculous. He's dumb. I hate him. After that, because I was like, plus it's like, bro, he passed away. And it was tragic. Like, we're just gonna outright say that? I don't know. I thought it was interesting, but whatever.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? My favorite player of all time is Tracy McGrady. T-Mac. I feel like if If healthy and in his prime, that's, in my opinion, the best offensive weapon ever because he can do everything, and he's 6'9". He is tall, Treyway. So he's pretty crazy. Facts. Who are your personal favorite 3-point shooters? Because it was the 3-point contest recently, and that's why I came up with that one.
Mine's probably got to be...
It doesn't even have to be the best. Just like your favorite 3-point specialist, where every time you feel like they shoot, you're like, yeah, that's gonna go, and you just love watching them just bang them out.
Probably, Curry.
Mm-hmm.
Lillard. And probably Kobe again, because I've always watched Kobe highlights and 3-point stuff like that.
He has a lot of clutch ones.
Yeah.
He does. The greatest, if not the greatest, definitely one of clutch players all time. And, he just be... Some of his 3-point, he just be throwing it up. Yeah, and it's just like, how do you hit that?
You're just like...
He's like, for 3 people, if you guys really want to be embarrassed, and he'll just still bang it. And I'm like, bro, how? What are you on right now, bro? Like, what?
Yeah, bro.
My favorite 3-point shooters is Steph, obviously.
Yep.
Clay, obviously, and then Reggie Miller.
I was about to say him, but I was like, I'll just put Kobe in there too.
Yeah, but yeah, Reggie Miller. Reggie's that dude. If he was in today's league, he would absolutely dominate.
Yeah,
and be amazing. He was amazing. That's why he's in the top 75 team. But regardless, he's fantastic. All right, your all-time starting 5. Point, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. And then you don't have to put like, oh, he's a power forward, you can't put him at center or whatever. You can have 2 power forwards or 2 point guards or whatever. But if you had one basketball game for your life or for $1 million, and they're like, you can put together 5 people and they have to win this game, what are the 5 you're doing? I know, it's a lot to think about. I'll start with mine and give you some time to think about it. I would say...
yeah, okay.
Oh, but we'll go position by position. So who would be your point guard?
Magic.
I go Steph. Steph would be my all-time point guard. Because everybody else I'm going to have on the team, they're not going to be able to double-team Steph. And he's going to just do his thing and be running around all over the place. And if they do, everybody else on the team is just going to be... like, he's going to create so many wide-open shots for the rest of my team.
That's true. And
then, I mean, with Magic, you can't go wrong. That's, if not Steph, Magic's the best point guard of all time. It all depends on what you want to take. Shooting guard. Jeez. Who would I put at my shooting guard? Yeah, I guess Michael Jordan. I was thinking about putting him at the 3, but no, I'd probably put Michael Jordan at the 2, just because he's the GOAT. It doesn't get better than him.
Yeah.
Who'd be yours?
I don't know, bro. I'm not good at this lineup stuff.
Just put your favorite people up there.
Probably the boy Kobe again.
Kobe's the best at everything.
I'm repping him big.
Repping him. Oh, stupid chainsaw. Repping him. It's so ugly.
You're like mustard or ketchup? Make this million.
Okay. All right, your 3. My 3, my small forward. Or who would I put there? I would put KD there.
I was about to choose him, bro.
You can choose the same people.
Oh, okay. Oh, weenus.
Okay. Hey. All right, yeah, KD would be mine. Would KD be yours too?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's easy. I mean.
Wait, what'd you say? KD be mine?
I said, would KD be yours as well? Oh. Or like, would he be yours too? Like, that's your 3. Not would he be yours? Like,
will you be mine?
Nah, KD. Get your skinny, terrible hair self out of here. Now you're 4. Who are you putting at the 4? Power forward.
Tim Duncan.
Exactly. That's who I'd put there. I mean, it doesn't really get much better than that.
Literally.
If not Tim Duncan, I probably would have put like Kevin Garnett.
Yeah. He's hard too.
Yeah. So that'd be mine. Then the 5 center, bit of a unpopular opinion. Well, no, it's not really a popular opinion, but I would take Hakeem Olajuwon at my 5 because I feel like with his crazy great defense and his ability, like I would take Shaq, but Shaq can't shoot. So if I'm playing like against another all-time 5, like they're gonna build a wall there, and he's not gonna be able to do what he do on like I don't know, like Wilt Chamberlain. Well, actually maybe I don't know. I guess nobody could really stop Shaq, but you know, everybody else on my team so far can pretty much shoot from wherever. Timmy a little shaky at the 3, and so is kind of Jordan, but I still have confidence they'd be able to do a bunch of stuff. But having Hakeem, long, lengthy, and
boards, bruh, for days, bro.
Boards, blocks, the crazy fadeaways, the fakes, the dream shake, like that man is just—that's my favorite center personally. Who would you go with as your center? Would you? Well, I mean, you have Kobe, so would you go Shaq to have a Kobe-Shaq duo?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna get Shaq. Yeah.
Okay. So your lineup is Magic, Kobe, KD, Tim Duncan, Shaq. And then mine is Steph, Michael Jordan, KD, Tim Duncan, and Hakeem. Those are pretty solid 5s. Yeah. Who do you predict's going to make the finals? What do you think the finals is going to be?
Bruh.
I haven't really been watching basketball this season. Yeah, I haven't been watching it, bruh. But just based off of the kind of knowledge I know here and there, I think it'll be Warriors Nets, depending on let's just assume everybody's healthy the whole playoffs, which obviously probably won't happen. But let's just assume everybody's healthy. I think it would be Warriors and Nets because right now the Warriors are kind of going through a little bit of a losing streak, but we don't have Draymond, we still don't have Wiseman, so we don't have our core defensive dudes. So we're just losing some game. We're in a little bit of a rough patch, and Steph and Claire a little streaky right now. But come playoff time, which, I mean, we still have the other half of the season, well, that'll get ironed out. That'll be ironed out, in my opinion. And I don't really think anybody else in the West can go 7 games here. Maybe the Suns, maybe because they're hungry to get back to the finals again. But I don't know. Like, if the Warriors are fully healthy, I don't see the Suns beating them.
Yeah.
It's in a 7-game series. I mean, low-key, like, I don't think they would make it. I think they're going to be like a 2nd round or 3rd round exit. But the Grizzlies, just because of Ja
Morant, crazy, bro.
Ja Morant, that dude is
insane.
That's the closest dude I've ever seen to Derrick Rose since Derrick Rose. Like, that boy just be doing everything. And, but, like, good. Like, everything good. Like,
yeah. Like, that's fucking raw.
Yeah, you're good. Okay. You're good.
He's freaking raw.
I think all he needs to, I mean, he's slowly getting there, but a more consistent 3-point would, in my opinion, like, he can, but one where, like, no matter what, like, you gotta guard, like, at least, like, I was gonna say Damian Lillard, but no, I don't think he would ever get that good of a shot. I mean, but he could, because he's got his inside game like crazy and all that. I just don't want to see him end up
on something.
Yeah, I don't want to see him end up like Westbrook, where Westbrook can still to this day cannot shoot a freaking 3-pointer.
Like Ben Simmons.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to see. Yeah, you don't want to. I don't want to see Ja like in playoff series, because when it's the playoffs, it's different. Mm-hmm. They're not gonna let you just keep going on the inside the way you do. You may be the best at it, but eventually they're gonna start like leaving you at the 3 and stuff like that. You want to make them pay like consistently. Mm-hmm. So I think he has an MVP season in him. Not this year. I feel like DeMar DeRozan should win it this year. That boy is
going off.
Woo! That boy's crazy right now. He broke some records this year. It was like the first player with 7 straight 35-point games, something like that. At least 35-point games, something like that.
He's popping off.
Yeah, he's the only one who's done that since Michael Jordan, who had 6. Something like that.
What a G.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, and everybody was saying like, oh, why did the Bulls pick him up? He's not that guy anymore. Only because, he was on the Spurs, and when you're on the Spurs, they don't really make a lot of noise about y'all. Y'all just play and win and you go home. But nah, that boy's putting up crazy. Now all them clutch 3-pointers and game winners he be hitting this year, I'm like, jeez, this man is crazy.
Yeah, bro.
So I think he should be it, but
he's like automatic from mid, man.
Nah, for real, bro.
He don't miss. That's his spot, bro.
I guess the past couple of seasons he was shooting like 25% from 3, which is terrible. This season he's shooting 35, which isn't 40, but from going 25 to 35,
hella good.
That's a 10% improvement. I mean, to stay at 40, you have to be shooting like Trey and Steph and all them. So he's only 5% under there.
That's not bad.
And that dude, he's tall too. He's like 6'8", something like that. So he's going to be nice. I think the Bulls are going to be fun to watch in the playoffs. I don't think they're going to be able to beat a Nets or a Sixers or the Bucks. They're not those teams, but they're on the come up. One thing I really want to see, I don't know why I'm forgetting. Are the Hornets East or West?
They're East.
They're East. I want to see a playoff series of the Hornets and the Bulls because those are the two like upcoming teams for me. I want to see a 7-game series with them. I feel like that just to see like LaMelo doing his thing in his first playoff season because I'm pretty sure the Hornets are gonna make playoffs. Like maybe 6, 7, or 8 seed, but they're gonna make it. And I'm excited to see LaMelo because LaMelo is turning out even better than Lonzo was, bro.
He's crazy, bro.
I don't know. I like the way like when he like does some crazy crossover, the way he just like kind of flicks it a little bit and it just dink, and I'm like, oh.
He has fun out there too. Like he's not even just playing. To like seriously, he's just like, he's like whatever. Yeah, I made it. Like I'm gonna have fun now.
Facts. I'm glad they kind of like his dad stopped being so like the ball boys and the triple balls and the big baller. Bang. Yeah, like I'm glad he's just. I'm glad LaMelo signed with Puma because. I mean, like, Rick and Morty shoes, like, Big Baller Brand was cool for, like, a little bit, kind of as a meme, but having Rick and Morty signature shoes and being with Puma and whatnot, like...
I didn't even know he was with Puma.
Yeah, that's... And the shoes are pretty sick, actually.
Shoes right
here. No. Not doing these edits. Shoes are not there.
Just putting text, I'm not putting it here.
Missing image. So yeah, who do you think is gonna make finals?
Bro, I don't even know. I'm just here to.
You're just here to watch the finals.
Watch it, bro. I'm here to watch it, bro.
I feel that. Okay. All right, so we're gonna move off the basketball topic. We're gonna keep it pushing P. I'm so hip. We have our whoa. Go ahead and I know I keep giving me your top 5s of this. I think this is the last one. Yeah, it is. Give me, and this doesn't have to be in any order, and it's not like a crazy hard question. Like 5 of your favorite video games of all time that just take you back. You just love so freaking much. 5 video games.
Top 5?
Yeah.
Number 1. I'll start 5.
Okay.
Actually,
you don't have to rank it like this one's better than this one. It could just be the 5 video games.
Oh, just 5 in general.
Just 5. One of them
Black
for
Ops
me is
2.
Facts. I was literally just about to say that.
Modern Warfare 2.
That's a pretty good one. What was your favorite 2K?
Probably 14, 13, one 13? Of those. Yeah, I liked it back then. I never really played the new ones.
Yeah, you were pretty good. Yeah, I remember you used to play 13 pretty heavy.
Yeah.
And then 14 we played a little bit less so, but we played a lot more Park. When we had that one dude. I remember his name.
Yeah.
I was something, I don't know. I remember he would just randomly dunk on people, though. He's like, they gotta keep their hands up. And I was like, okay. Well, tell him. Soldier Boy, tell him. I got a new dance show called the Hashimata. You. By the way, go stream the album Hush Mode on any available music streaming platforms. Hush Mode is Mr. Hashimoto's latest album. Came out, 2 months ago? Was it in January? Or was it late December?
It was late December.
Late December. It came out 2 months ago. Still a good album. I think you'll enjoy it. You'll love it a lot.
Link in the description.
Link in the description to his Instagram and everything, all of his little socials and whatnot. And yeah, if you guys have been watching the channel consistently, you will have seen the reaction video I did to one of his music videos where I was going crazy and I was breaking that down. I was breaking it. Nobody can break it down like I did.
Man knows my life, bro.
I know his life. So when he says certain bars, I'm still thinking of one of them where I was like, something about a jag. I was like, I know that's about my grandma. Shit, my grandma drives a jag. So I was like, oh, he's just my grandma. That's messed up. Okay, so you said Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, 2K13 or 14. I guess it doesn't
For me,
matter.
it was big. But
no. Well, it's either one. It doesn't really matter which one, but like one of them older 2Ks. It's between those two. Okay, so you got those three. What are a couple others where you're just like, I need to like I wouldn't be the same without playing those games.
Wii Sports.
That's a pretty good one, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Single.
And probably Black Ops 1. Because zombies was a huge part of my life, bro.
Bruh, that's when zombies went crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Kino was supposed to be the 5th DLC for World at War.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but they're like, we'll just put in Black Ops 1. Yeah, so it was going to be a World at War map, and then they were going to, I guess, only have 5. It's going to be the only Black Ops 1 map, and that would have sucked. Because if all I had to play was 5,
right?
Because you got to, like, sweat your wiener off every time you play 5. Like, you can't just be like, let me just chill and play 5. Oh, this dude took my freaking gun. Oh, wait, where's the pack-a-punch? Oh, I got to go all the way down to get the jug. Oh, my God, wait. I got to turn the... Like, you got to do so much. And in Kino, you're like, I already know what to do, bro. I already know.
Keener do Turton.
Keen. No.
Keen and Peel.
Keenan and Pertoten.
Peel Toten.
Larry and Colvin. That's a pretty good one, though. Black Ops 1. Yeah. The only thing I didn't like about Black Ops 1 is there was, like, in the multiplayer, there's, like, 5 guns that were just way better than all the rest. And there was, so, like, when I look at all the SMGs, I'm like, the only reason you would use these is just because you wanted to use something new. Like, if you weren't using the AK-74U as an SMG, I guess the MP5K was just kind of fun, but it wasn't, like, really competitive. Mm-hmm. But the AK-74U was just like, yeah, this is obviously the best. Then there's the Galil, the FAMAS, the L96.
Thanks.
Woo, the L96 was a sexy sniper, bruh. Woo!
That was nasty, bro.
Without that sniper in there, you would only be able to use the PSG for, like, 1 shots, and it just wouldn't feel the same. I feel like I'm forgetting, like, an iconic Black Ops 1 weapon other than those. But those are, like, the core one. Oh, the Commando.
Yeah, I was about to say, the Commando was hella good.
I really like the Enfield.
Enfield
assault
that was cool.
That was one with the Magnum. It was, like, a cool, like, little low-key one.
It's like... Yeah, it was pretty good.
But, I mean, nothing for me in that game tops a Galil or a Commando with just a suppressor.
And then it'd be dead in, like,
or freaking FAMAS when you really want to get sweaty. And
the FAMAS be crazy, bro.
Come on now. And you got all kinds of classic. You got the first time Nuketown came in. Firing range. You got jungle.
Yep.
I mean, I can't really think of maps I didn't like in that game.
The one with the satellite.
Yeah, wait, the snow one? Satellite? What was it called, like Array or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Something like that, yeah,
that
dude.
One was fire, bro.
Bro, that map, searching to Shore on that map was just like...
intense, right?
Maybe he's in the tower, maybe he's on the room, and the bomb, you always be checking the corners, like, I don't know, maybe he's running around the outside, like... You just don't know, bro, and that's what I miss, because I feel like Call of Duty... I mean, I haven't played Vanguard, and I did not like Cold War, but Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 one, like, that was cool. But, like, it was super campy, and when I would, like, the few times I would play Search, I'd be like, okay, I know where someone's probably going to be at. They're going to be camping in this corner, and I'm dead. Black Ops 1, I was like, oh, bro, I really got to focus. I got to, like, I don't know. I just got to be careful, bro.
My life be like, ooh, ooh. My life be like, ooh, ooh.
Okay, but yeah, Black Ops 1 is amazing. It's still, in my opinion, I mean, I guess compared to today, not as much, but the graphics still look super clean. And just, I don't know, there's something about it.
Yeah, those are the games I'd go back to. But what about you?
Me?
What's your 5?
My top 5.
Yeah,
I'll tell you my top 5.
Let me know real quick.
Halo 3.
Yup. Oh,
Borderlands 2.
Yeet.
Black Ops 2.
Yeet. Ooh.
Dang.
There we go.
After that, I mean, at that point, I'll probably put Minecraft up there just because I had so many.
I was about to put that there.
I just had so much fun playing with all my, like, it's like fun to play with friends on that. Like, I've been playing that game since, I was like 5th, 6th grade. And still to this day, I still love that game.
To this day!
One thing I did with my cousins one day is we had I think it was me and Tavion were in my room, split screen. And then I had my brother Genesis and my cousin Trevon there in another room playing split screen. Mm-hmm. And I was like, we did a thing where we started a world at the same time, and the first team to find diamonds wins. So both of us were like, okay, we need to do this. Okay, hurry up and get wood. Okay, you go get food. Okay, we found a cave. Try to find diamond. It was so much fun, bro.
Intense, bro.
We could do that today. When we go over and hang out with him, bro. That crap was lit. And of course we won, because I was a nerd. I was like, okay, we gotta look for lava inside the caves.
And you know how good we are, bro. We could just...
Hey, man.
We just be walking to the cave. Oh, and then we'll just be finding diamonds.
I got another game. Oh, no. Oh, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. But, yeah, so Minecraft, and then 5th. Dang. I don't know, bro. I'm conflicted over so many, like... I mean, there's, like, GTA 5, but I don't really like playing GTA Online like that. There's Saints Row 1, 2, or 3, which I have 3 right there. Pokemon Fire Red, Super Mario Brothers 3.
Bruh, that's a throwback.
Dude, there's a lot, bruh.
Street Volume... No, I'm just kidding.
What?
Street Volume 2? I'm just kidding.
No, for real though,
that
bro.
That one was a throwback.
Dang, bro, I really don't know. And then I think about all the Sonic games I played on GameCube and crap. Whew. I guess if I had to pick a 5th favorite game, I think it would probably have to be the one, the only, from Texas, New York, to the city of West Side. I'm only dragging this out because I don't know the answer. I guess it would be Pokemon Fire Red.
Okay.
There
you go.
That was when my Game Boy Advance was the first console I ever had for myself. And I remember I got my mom got me a couple games because I was having like some big dental surgery. So she was like, we got you Game Boy and games for your, since you're going to go through a lot of pain and whatnot. I was like, okay. And she handed me the Game Boy, bro. At the end of my procedure, I was coming out. I had like blood just all over me from my mouth. I wasn't crying at all. I was just playing my Game Boy, bro. I was just chilling. I was like 7. I was like, yeah, I don't care. These dudes just like took out half my mouth. They took out all the right side of my teeth and put all the rest of them in like the little metal that like those little like bad Hispanic kids always be having. I was one of them kids. I had metal on the left and I had my entire right side taken out. But I was vibing. I was like, bro, I got Super Mario Brothers 3. I got Shark Tale. I'm chilling. And then once I played Pokemon Fire Red, that's when I was like, oh my god, I love it. So those would be my 5. Bruh. But for sure, Black Ops 2 has to be there, bro. Yeah. Black Ops 2 is still the best Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Because it took what Black Ops 1 did with having a bunch of guns, but every gun in Black Ops 2 you could use.
Was good, bro.
Every gun. People hate on the Cheekum. We was raw with that.
Yeah, we was using that.
Bro, see us on Hijacked with the Cheekum, bro? Oh, my God. Dude. People would be like, oh, I put the thing where you can make it automatic. I'm like, you don't even need that, bro. Just
bro, and it just doesn't hit different when it's automatic, bro.
No, like, it doesn't feel like it hits the same.
I feel like it kills faster.
I didn't even need a sight on it. Just like I can still see like just that one little
unicorn thing it got.
Yeah, a little unicorn horn. It's just
easy, bro.
Oh, bro.
I think headshot was like one burst, bro. It's just crazy.
Come on now. I mean, like, I really can't think of a bad weapon in that game. The only weapon that's like bad-ish is the rocket launcher that only locks on to aircraft. But I mean, but it does its job well. If you can't hit nothing with the small or the RPG, it's like, well, that's why you have that. But bro, I think back to what's crazy? You know how we had Nope Clan, and now Jordan Peele is coming out with a movie called Nope, and I was like, oh, that looks crazy.
It's about us.
I know, that'd be crazy. Hey, X is online, but bruh, that's, I don't know, bruh. Black Ops 2 is just a goated game. I think that game is probably the reason we are as close as we are now. Because there are so many days, bro. Because after we stopped going to school together, like you went to a different school, that's where we were able to hang out and be ourselves. Was going in them lobbies, looking at people's stupid emblems, search and destroy games, domination games, Nuketown zombies, town zombies, bro.
All of it.
Quick scoping, randomly hitting some crazy clips, and we get hyped, and then we invite everybody to the lobby, and we play the film.
It,
Come on, that was
so fun,
bro. That was so much more than a game, bro. That was an experience. That's when you just like had to be there. I don't think Call of Duty will ever be. That was the last goated Call of Duty, in my opinion. Nothing's like that anymore. Honestly, I'd be going into lobbies and like people don't even talk on the mic anymore. But there, you go to a search and destroy lobby, you get all kinds of characters, bro. All kind. You randomly meet celebrities on. Oh my god.
Everybody was just.
Come on. And the DSR and the ballista are just.
Oh my god, those are crazy,
bro.
Those guns are crazy, bro.
Every camo looks good on the ballista, bro. Camos on their own. Dragon camo, the Kawaii camo, Aqua, freaking Bacon was cool when it came out, but it was kind of like whatever. Once they started coming out with like Afterlife, Weaponized 115. Oh, bro! I remember like begging my mom, like, "Mom, please, can I just buy a couple camos? They're like $2 a camo." And nowadays, it's like pay $40 for a camo. That's back when like microtransactions weren't that bad. And then that's when people found out about diamond camo.
Dude, diamond was so nice on like so many guns.
Bro, the first time I saw it, I was like, "How did he get that?" And then you find out you gotta get gold on all of them in a class, and that's what the grind.
Yeah, and that's when we started
the grind.
That's when we hustled.
That's when you started falling in love with the 5.7 and the ballistic knife, just randomly, because you just.
I was like, I'm gonna get these gold.
Oh my lord, dude! And then you got hijacked. Nuketown 2025. You got crap. I'm trying to remember names. Freaking oh my god. A lot of the DLC maps were good because they brought like Black Ops, all of Black Ops 1's best maps into that one. Like there's just so many freaking. There's also some really bad maps.
Bro, legendary.
The skate park map.
Oh yeah, the new those are.
Come on now.
That was kind of whack.
Come on now. No, I love that map. But when the Peacekeeper came out, it was like a DLC gun. It was like an SMG AR hybrid, like a brand new gun in the game. Like, what is that? That was the first DLC gun ever.
The Peacekeeper was fire,
bro.
That gun was fire, bro. That was the only DLC gun.
But the MSMC, the PDW, freaking the M27, and 94, the M8A1.
Nasty.
The KSG shotgun, where you just be like, how did I hit that dude?
One shots, bro.
Nowadays, the way they be doing shotguns, you're like, oh, okay, whatever. But like back then, you were like, whoa. Yeah. From out there?
You're like, from that far? Like, bro.
Oh my god. There's just nothing like that game. And that's where they first introduced Kill Confirmed. Was that game. No, wait, that was Modern Warfare 3. But still. Oh my god. Oh my god. We could sit here and do a whole podcast about Black Ops 2. Literally one of the best video games you could ever play in your entire life. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right. So now we're going to get into some questions. I put up a poll on Instagram. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, I always have it in the description box. So make sure you go follow me on there where, so you can be a part of our podcast when I start asking for questions. And this will be for both of us, ask for both of us. The first one came from the boy Brandon, Banana Brandon. I was going to shout out his YouTube channel, but he did. He stopped making YouTube. Congratulations on your retirement, Brandon. Well-deserved, well-earned. The merch store is still open, though, so if you want to get some That's Crazy merch.
Check out his merch.
He said
crazy.
He said, happy birthday. Thanks. That's for the channel. And he said, why are we so cool and lovable? Cap. Then we got Eddie, who asked a question I'm not going to read out loud. But then he also has another one. It's that question right there. I'm not going to answer that. I'm not going to answer that. I'll just show you. He also asked, what is our all-time favorite WWE wrestler? Like, the GOAT.
Oh.
The Rock?
Yeah.
That's mine too, man. Let's get it. I would say The Rock or Stone Cold for me.
Oh.
But I mean, oh my gosh, bro. Oh, that era, man. That I'll go all day on WWE. But then for sure, like Eddie Guerrero, Kane, The Undertaker, of course.
Undertaker.
Like, there isn't anybody in the WWE right now that hits me the way those dudes did. And the way I watch them hit other people. Triple H, Batista. I could literally go on all day about WWE. But I'm going to keep it pushing. We also got a question from the homie William. You met William before a couple times, right? It was like, yeah.
I think so.
He said, what kind of content am I planning on doing more of or planning to do? And he said he loves it. I appreciate you, William. For me, I just want to be more consistent on YouTube in terms of what type of content. I need to finish a couple series. I want to go back and start playing Five Nights at Freddy's, but I got just so, I got so unimmersed from, I recorded part 2 of the video where you go in the daycare, and I found a way to, kind of break the game, or, break the scary part of that game, or that part. And I watched the video, and I realized I had a 40-minute video of me not getting scared at all. And I was like, this is stupid. So I was like, well, I can go fake a reaction, but I was like, nah, that's whack.
Yeah.
And then I just didn't want to go back to it. So maybe I'll go back and play those. But definitely going to... I wanted to make more Call of Duty videos, but I don't like any of the Call of Duties right now. I don't know. I was hoping Halo Infinite was going to have more in it. It doesn't have as much. Maybe I can do a little campaign playthrough or something. But still going to be definitely doing more of the Legacy of the Chief videos, stuff like that. And Hashimoto, what are some things you got coming up in the year? You got more music coming out? You going some more merch and stuff like that? What's on the way from Hashimoto? Yeah.
I don't know, man.
You don't know?
Surprise, bro.
Oh, you do like doing it like that. You just be silent, be like, just dropped an album, and it's like, whoop, download. But yeah, that's it. And then of course a question from the one and only Kevin. Love you, Kevin. He said, "Did you ever had a time that you had no motivation and wanted to give up and stop YouTube?" And obviously for you, it would be, have you ever wanted to quit music or whatever? And that's a pretty deep and good question. I'll let you start this off. Laren, has there ever been a time where you just got unmotivated or depressed and you just were like, bro, I think I might quit music? Have you ever been through that?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Recently, yeah.
Recently, huh?
Yep. So, but it's just just got to keep your head in the game, because sometimes things get like that, especially when it comes to chasing your goals, because everything gets hard all the time.
Absolutely.
But I mean, the other side is brighter, clearer. You just gotta fight through whatever the hell is being thrown at you.
Facts.
So just keep your head up.
Facts.
That's all it is.
Facts. Have you ever experienced burnout from music?
Yeah.
Where do you think do you think it comes from, people's pressure on, when's the next song, it's like, oh my god, bro, let me just make music when I want to? Do you think you apply too much pressure to yourself? Do you ever just get tired of writing music and you want to do something else? What are some struggles you've gone through making music before? Obviously, other than finding a place to record or finding the right beat or writing a song. I get that. That just comes with the growing part. But what are some other problems with music, or challenges you've had to overcome that maybe you didn't expect, or some things that were really tough for you to have to go past and push through?
I mean, most of them are just minor steps, doing shows and whatever. And I don't know. I honestly forgot your question.
What were some challenges you've had to go through making music or whatnot, other than the obvious ones of starting out and not having the money to afford this equipment or whatever? Because right when you were about to start really getting serious about starting to do shows, COVID happened.
Exactly.
And that kind of was
yeah, I think that was my main...
kind of put a pause on everything.
My main motive... the lack of motivation. That's what, kind of killed everything, because my whole, momentum got paused, because I was on a good run for, a minute.
I remember.
And if I started doing shows, because it would have been a lot better, because I already had a second show lined up after that, but they canceled it because everything got...
Yeah, it's COVID.
Yeah, shut
I remember
out.
That.
And then ever since then, it's just damn, things are harder to do, because the only thing I want to do is kind of I wanted to do shows, and then, but all the momentum that I gathered just kind of just gone. Yeah. And then it just feels like I have to redo it all again. which is hard, but it's just like
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
So at this point, you have 2 albums, 1 EP, and like 7 or 8 singles. So at some point, you're probably like making music's cool, but I want to go perform music now. I want to go do live shows and meet people and like the crowd's reaction. But you've done 3-4 shows? Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
There's the Halloween one, 2020, the 2020 Halloween show. Mm-hmm. There was your first one.
My first show with Cuddy Vibes. Shout out to the boy.
Shout out to Cuddy Vibes.
And all the rappers that performed there. That's and then after that, I started performing. I started trying to get venues, and then, yeah. So, but even that's hard to do. So,
what's your favorite part about performing on stage at a show?
The people's reactions, and them actually liking my songs.
Yeah.
That one's actually a game changer. Like, I had I think my last show, I performed one of my new songs off the album, and the whole performance, everybody was just like, damn, okay, he's good. But then, like, towards the middle, everyone started standing up and getting closer. And I was like, bro, this is like a movie, bro. Like, everyone's actually, like, watching and listening and enjoying this.
It, yeah.
Like, you know? And then at the end of it, everybody was closer to me, like, closer to the stage. And they were like, and then when I was done, they were just, like, clapping and whatever. And they're like, yeah. And then when I was leaving, like, hella people were like, dude, you're good, you're good, you're good. And I was like, bro, I'm trying to go bowling. Like, it's been a long day, like...
I'm trying to go bowling.
I performed, but nah, obviously I was respectful. I was like, hey, thank you. And they're like, yeah, like, you're really good. And they're like, you should go again. Yeah, but yeah, it was cool.
That's lit.
Yeah, it was...
That's lit. That's good. Yeah, I was only able to go to the Halloween show. Your first show, I remember I had to freaking work, and that sucked.
Yeah, it's all good.
And then the third one, yeah, never mind. I won't talk about that one. But I remember why. I don't want to hurt somebody else's feelings. We'll talk about that after the podcast. Anyway, for me, I've had some times where I went through Burnout really quickly a little bit earlier in the channel where I kept making like Crash video this, 2 gaming videos on the weekends. And then what was the other series I had? I had Crash, and it was something else. Oh, Roster Sweep. I did Roster Sweep, Crash, 2 random videos on the weekend. That was cool and I was enjoying it. But then I stopped enjoying playing 2K that much, and I stopped enjoying playing Crash. And then it became less of like, yay, let me make a video. I'm like, I gotta get this video out, so let me just play Crash. Let me try to lift my spirits, especially because around the time of those releasing and coming out, work was stressful and hard, and it sucked. We were like super short staffed and super busy, and I had to do stuff over what I was getting paid. Like the things I have to do now at my job, I'm getting paid more. But back then, I was doing the same stuff, but getting paid, like, literally $9 less. Damn. And that was terrible.
Yep.
So, I was just frustrated at everything. I felt like I could never get any rest or truly enjoy. Like, if I would miss an upload so I could relax for a day, I'd feel guilty all day. So, that sucked. And then I was like, you know what? Let me stop making videos that I don't like making. Let me only make videos that I enjoy. Mm-hmm. And then, obviously, I've had a whole bunch of, like, month-long hiatuses where I haven't uploaded in a month, and haven't uploaded in a month, and I'll drop a video, then another not upload. Excuse me, and a lot of that just comes from, like, I'm trying to get so many other things started and going for myself outside of YouTube as well. Like, obviously, YouTube's my career. That's what I want to do for the rest of my life.
As you should.
If I wasn't doing YouTube, I don't know what I'd be doing. So, this is for sure what I want to do, but I had to, like, take these breaks to set myself up to start, like, where I'm at now. Like, all the equipment I have here, like, all the consoles and the mic and the controllers and all this. And, like, a lot of this has also come from people, like, who have gifted me some of this stuff or have helped pay for some of this. So, like, I'm not saying this is all me. This is not all me. But in terms of, like, staying on top of my rent, phone bill, food, fixing my car and stuff like that. Like I don't want to be like I don't want to fall in debt or like look at my bank account and I have negative this. I've already been negative in my bank account a couple times, but it was literally like, yeah, it sucks because they make the numbers in red and I'm like,
Yeah.
Just take it off.
It pierces your heart, bruh.
Stop it. When's Friday coming? You know.
You're just like, just make it green.
Yeah, for real. Just like
Make
at least
me feel better.
just don't even show me the total unless I have money in there. But yeah, so now I'm back to try to do more consistent stuff. But I know I should make up a consistent schedule, and I'm hoping to do that soon. But since now I kind of know what to expect each week from work and whatnot, so there should be more things like that. But this last video I made, it took me a lot longer because I paid for a more expensive editing software, and I was watching countless videos and
on how to
doing
use it.
all, yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I was like, bro, this frickin' sucks. I hate using this. So then I was like, well, instead of paying and learning an more expensive editing thing, I'll just learn how to do all this stuff in a different way on my cheaper one. And so I had to experiment and try different things and have to come up with ideas. Well, if I did this, I could do this. Like, for example, in the last video, for those of you who saw it when I tried Prime with X, there's a part where I said, we're not here to try grape. And then I zoomed in on my face. We're here to try them all. I didn't zoom in. It just cut to my face super close.
Bruh.
I've been trying to do that.
That was so funny, bruh.
And I did that a couple of times. Like, I had a couple, like, random zoom ups, like, of X, and he was like, pour me some. And it was just, like, his face, stuff like that. Like, I was looking in, like, the editing tools where it's, like, you know, you can add effects or whatever. There was no zoom tool. There was, but you could only do it on pictures, not videos. And I was like, that's stupid. So, to do that, I had to cut out the part, like, where I said, and we're here to try them all. I had to cut that into, like, this own little section. And then I had to enlarge the entire video and fit it to still fit in the screen, but it's just obviously closed up. And then make that be that. So, I didn't look that up. I had to, like, freaking, like, come up with that.
Right.
So, now that I know how to do certain things, I know how to, like, put stupid memes and crap in my videos. And I do have a game that I just recently got on the PC that I played a little bit of, and it's stupid hilarious. I watched It's Corey Kinchin. I watched him play it, and I for sure you've seen the game Tabs, where it's like there's like a bunch of red dudes where he would put like red people over here and they're blue, and they would like throw spears and do a bunch of stupid crap. You seen that? If we play the game, you probably recognize it. I'm gonna play that. So you know, so yeah, but yeah, definitely I feel like you can lose motivation and want it to give up in anything you love, but it's all about how you push through it.
Literally. And
stuff like that. And, yeah, you just gotta keep going.
You just gotta remember the reason why you're doing it, you know?
Facts. Big facts.
So
I'm not gonna make this podcast any longer, because it's already at almost 50 minutes. But, I'll tell you what, Hashimoto, appreciate you coming on for the podcast.
Appreciate you letting me be here, bro.
Yeah, man. Obviously, this wasn't the smoothest podcast, because I haven't done it in a while. But we're for sure gonna have Hashimoto on again. Probably some other new faces on again. I'm going to try to be doing this every Friday more consistently now. So I appreciate anybody who's just been listening, who's been patient and understands. And
thank you.
It's been amazing. I hope you guys enjoy the All-Star game today, which is on right now. So it's already over by the time you've seen this. And yeah, stay safe. Be great. It's been nothing but love. And I'll see you guys later. Boom!